What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? So we back and we live on both platforms, YouTube and TikTok yet again. I'm starting to enjoy this, even though I feel like I am missing out on some of the good comments from uh, YouTube. Let me get to actually not many people be commenting to me on YouTube. Hey, thank you for joining. I appreciate it. I need to get some music playing. Let me see if I got my Bluetooth set up. Hey, having these multiple monitors is it's great to have more than one monitor, but my laptop is not capable of handling these monitors like I wanted to. So I am thinking about going and getting a Mac Mini and just setting that up on my desk so I can get some of this stuff off my desk. I'm liking the monitors. I just am not liking that this laptop, I need so many attachments hooked up to this laptop to make this laptop function like I need it to. Basically, I have two USB-C outs and going to each monitor to a HDMI port. And what's going on? How you doing? Hey, big salute to you too. Much respect. Thanks for joining. Let me put that comment up right quick. That's another thing. With these monitors being so big, I'm using this little trackpad, and this trackpad is wait, put that back up. This trackpad take forever to get from one monitor to the other. And the way that I got them set up, I got a monitor over here, a monitor over here, and then I got my laptop is down below both monitors. So I'm trying to get it set up so that I can screen share, but I still have not figured that out yet. But I am going to try and figure that out today while I'm on this live. But like I said, just trying to find my mouse between these three screens is almost daggone impossible. I'm finding it, but it's just slowing me down. So today was a heck of a day. Let me get this right. So when I move over, I ain't out the screen all the time. Scoot it back some maybe. I got a man, I got a lot of stuff that I need to get organized, but that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to organize this a little bit at a time, not trying to go overboard. I am not a streamer. I am trying to get into it. So I am upgrading my equipment a little bit at a time. I'm finding out where my process is lacking, and then I'm making the corrections as needed, kind of like I did with this green screen, which obviously I can do a little bit better lighting on that. You can see it on the chair right here, how it's bleeding over. But that's the stuff that I'm working on. Same thing for TikTok. I'm trying to figure out how I can get both platforms to kind of merge together. But today was a Saturday. I woke up on time today, got to work, had a long day at work today, but it was enjoyable. All my clients are kind of like friends of mine, so we tend to have good conversation. I'm never in a rush, and I spaced my cuts out enough. Well, I ran a little behind on my first person. He came in today, and he gets his hair cut once a year. And when he gets his hair cut, he just gets his ends trimmed. And boy, it took me a long time to trim his ends because he had so much hair. His hair was way past his shoulders, and I was just taking an inch off all the way around. So that takes a lot of work because I normally just do barber and clipper over comb, but his haircut took all shear work, and I shampoo every head before I cut, so that made it a little different. I got to stop these notifications for coming in too, but it's okay. Also, it took me a while to get through that haircut, but good conversation. And I want to talk about some of the things that we were talking about. One thing, he's a younger guy. He was about 25, 26 years old. He's been married for about 2 years. We talked about finances and investing and how different communities teach their kids at different ages about investing and different things. When I grew up, I didn't have anybody talking to me about money at all. I grew up kind of like with a little bit of a hustle spirit. Uh, I just was the kid who walked around knocking on neighbors' doors asking, hey, can I cut your grass? Can I shovel your driveway? Can I do any chores to make some money? I didn't care what it was. Also, I was the type of kid who walked around to the local businesses and I asked, I didn't care, can I sweep your parking lot? Um, we had this one place called, it was a Nestle factory, candy factory around the corner from my house. And I used to go over there and ask them, can I wash their vehicles, take out their trash, anything to make a few dollars. And I went to this Nestle factory. I got some of my friends to go with me because I've always been trying to get people to make moves with me instead of me always feeling like I'm making them by myself. And we went and we cleaned up this. They had us take out their trash. We washed a couple of their vehicles. We thought we was all going to get paid, right? But instead of paying us, which I was only looking for like $5 or $10 to get paid for the work that we did, very little work. Well, it wasn't very little work back in them days, but I mean, I was a little person. So instead of giving us money, they was like, we can't technically pay you. But what we can do, and this is like y'all doing the negotiation after the work is already done. We figured we was getting money. So they gave us both or all 2 boxes of, you know, the donation candy bars where it's like 60 bars per box. You sell them for $1 a piece. So it was like, that's when the real work began. What I'm saying is you didn't gave me 2 boxes of chocolate candy bars. That's $120 worth of candy in there. I ain't about to eat the candy. I'm going ahead, get back out. I got another job to do now. We didn't flip what was about to be $10 worth of work into $120 worth of work because I'm taking these bars out and selling them. But all my friends, they just went to the park and started eating on their candy bars and giving them away. Not me. We was here on the grind. But the young man, he told me today, he said when he was a kid, which he's only 26 now, so we ain't talking but probably 10, 12 years ago max, he started getting $20 a month from his father. That was it, just $20 a month. And he took that money and he invested in some headphones. When he saved up $100, he took and he invested in some headphones, like little fake knockoff Beats by Dre. And he said he took to the internet and started selling them, not as the original thing, but he bought them on, like, I don't know, some app where you can buy them at a cheaper price and sell them on eBay. And he started doing that. And he said, next thing you know, he turned that $80. I just keep flipping it into, well, I think he said like $100 into $8,000. And then he took that $8,000 and he just invested in the stock market. And that was his story. And now he got that money in the stock market just sitting there. And if it's been in for at least 7 years, 8 years, I'm sure that junk has surely doubled by now. All I'm saying is I didn't get that kind of information growing up. Nobody really told me about investing until I joined the military. That was the first time I heard investing. But I was so wrapped up in the fact of I can't just give my money away. I felt like I needed my money. I needed everything that came my way. And I was scared to put my money in somebody else's hands. I felt like I was always the best investment. But I made a lot of mistakes when I was younger. Coming from a place where I didn't have anything, well, I ain't gonna say I ain't had anything because I feel like my whole life I've always been blessed with the mind of a grind. So I always got to the things that I wanted, but it was with very low means. And then when I got in the military, it was kind of like I wanted to make up for everything that I did not have. I thought that the money I was making in the military was actually money, like that was real money. And I made a lot of bad choices with that money, and especially put myself in the debt. If I had to pass on any information to anybody out there who has not got started on their life journey with their money, I would say, don't get into debt. Don't go into debt. If you decide to pay for something later, you're going to pay more for it. Basically what I'm saying is you can either pay for something now and pay what it's worth, or you can pay more for it later. I don't care what that is. I'm saying same thing with your diet. You can either work off those calories before you eat that food, or you're going to have a harder time getting those calories off after you eat that food. That's how I believe. Same thing with money. If you buy something before you can afford it, best believe it's going to put a bigger strain on your life. And now I'm starting to understand better. Uh, I did not trust the system because I didn't understand the system. And all I do is I encourage people, look into something, do some research, do something to better yourself in your situation. Don't think that today is the only day that you're going to be able to enjoy. Understand that tomorrow is coming, whether you're ready for it or not. Tomorrow is coming, whether you hear or not. Always be looking to better your situation. And that's what I am always doing. My bad. So I believe that when you set yourself up for tomorrow, thinking about tomorrow, I'm saying do something, put something aside for tomorrow. Hey, I appreciate it, man. I definitely appreciate it. Uh, I am learning now, and this is the thing. Now I'm trying to encourage my boys, which I have not been able to do so like I want to. I'm trying to encourage my boys into making different choices than what I made. They already get to live a little bit of a different life than what I got to live growing up. So I feel like they don't have to have the drive that I had, but they have opportunities that I didn't have. When I was growing up, it seemed like everybody around me just told me you have to work hard, work hard, work hard. And where I think a good work ethic is important, but the real work ethic that I believe is the most important is consistency. Showing up with consistency. That is the real important thing about a work ethic. I don't care if it's in the gym, I don't care if it's in your finances, in your work, whatever it is. If you show up with consistency, that's how you win. Working hard is not it's working hard and breaking your back is not the only way to get it done. I'm not going to say it's not important. You can do it that way, but now it's so much opportunity out here in this world that uh you can get it in a million different ways. How they say it's 100 different ways to skin a cat. What I'm saying is now with social media and now with the internet, just like I said, that young man, he bought something online and then he turned around and sold it online. When I was young, I used to go to the store and I would buy back then, candy bars. When Walmart first started getting popular, you could go in the store and buy candy bars for 33 cents. And I take them to school and I sell them for 50 cents, sell them for $1. Anything to make a little bit of a profit. I used to buy packs of gum and take them and sell them in school until I got in trouble. One young man took and spent all his money for lunch and it was in my pocket. And a teacher asked him why he wasn't eating lunch. And he told the teacher because he spent all his money with me. And then they came and patted me down and tried to take all my money from me, thinking that I was out here taking it from somebody else. But blessedly, my mother told him, no, that's his money. He worked hard for it. I've always had that little bit of a hustler spirit. And I always try to do it the legit ways. I ain't saying I have never done anything wrong, but I try my best to always stay on the right path. Um, but when I was a kid, I was trying to, like I said, cut grass, shovel snow, anything I could do, sell candy. I sold a little bit of everything when I was a kid. So that was the way that I felt like I had to get it because nobody was just giving me nothing. I didn't grow up in a household where there was a lot to just give. So I made my way and here I am still trying to do the same thing today. That's pretty much what this is for. And I'm gonna be honest, I tell everybody, get a YouTube channel started. Get a YouTube channel started. It might not make you anything right then and there, but over time, it starts to benefit you. I am starting to see the gains of having a YouTube channel. Uh, I don't know how to explain it to a lot of people because I'm not where I want to be in YouTube, but I'm saying I am very happy with the position that I am in currently. It's this is what I mean when I say you don't have to work hard. Some people make things seem much harder than they are. And what I'm saying is all you have to do is literally show up with the consistency. If you show up with a consistency, you will see a result. It might not be the results you want. It might not happen in the time frame that you want. But what I'm saying is anything that's a positive outcome and a positive result is the way to go. So for me, I just show up and I do what I want to do on my YouTube channel. I let others give me input. I listen to their input, but really, I don't try and make it like work. Even me getting on here for an hour every day, it don't feel like work. It feels like, I don't know, engaging with the people who support me. They show up and I try and show them the, gratitude for the support. And it just keeps happening like that. I said I was gonna get some music started, and I didn't. And I ain't do that. But now it is getting a little easier, and I'm finding more motivation because once you start seeing it come back to you, like paying it back, whoa. When you start seeing things come back to you in a positive manner, it make you want to engage with it more. I don't care what that is. You see people engage with you in a positive manner, it make you want to show up for the people more. YouTube is now starting to show up for me in a positive light, a positive manner. And I am very happy with how it's starting to respond back to me. So like I said, it makes me want to interact with it more. This dog is making all kinds of noise with that bone in the crate. I don't know. Some days seem harder than others, but it don't really bother me at all. It don't. Let me go to my channel right quick. Let's see where that's at. How do I get to home? Home. See if I can watch my channel on here while I'm actually working. Yep, it's on. Good. I put that on, play it in the background. Let me turn down this volume. There we go. Yep, so this is what I've been doing, and this is how I feel like you get to it, by constantly. There we go. Now I can see the comments much better. That's going to be better than watching it on this one. I don't have anything really, and like I said, I'm not seeing many people in the feed, so we could do something else while, like I said, I'm just trying to be on here. So let me try and figure out a screen share right quick while I'm here. How do I do that? Let's see. And if I get somebody in on this YouTube, I'm going to invite them into the live stream. I don't have anybody on TikTok right now either, but it's okay. That's not what we're here for. I feel like if you just keep, like I said, if you just keep interacting with things, you will get the results you're looking for. And it's funny, a lot of people don't interact with my live stream while I'm on it, but I am starting to find out from my clients, they listening because they give me feedback when they sit in the chair, and I don't even be noticing that they be paying attention. A lot of times I be thinking like, well, why y'all ain't commenting to me? But I guess what I'm saying is, on YouTube, you can catch the live stream at any time. And I feel like that's what a lot of people are doing, is catching it when they have time. And that's a good thing. So I ain't tripping. My stats ain't slipping. Wine in the cup, and you know I'm straight sipping. Take it slow. That's what the motto is. Anything. I don't like to move fast with nothing. I like it. I like to move at the speed that I feel comfortable with. And that's it. So even with this YouTube, I guess what I'm saying is I got to figure out how to share. Let's see. Can I share a window? StreamYard, Saturday Night Live. Let's see if I can share this. I can share that. So that's cool. That's cool. All right. So I can share a window, but I have not figured out how to share a full screen. If I can share a full screen, that means I can show y'all pictures in the screen. I can share anything. But right now, oh, wow. That's horrible, because now it's going to keep on multiplying itself out now, ain't it? All right, let's go somewhere else right quick. Let me close that out. It's going to keep on multiplying that down every time. Remove. All right, let's see if I can share something else. So stop that screen share. That was cool though. It let me know I could do that pretty easy. So the only thing I can't share right now is a full screen. And that's what I want to share. So let's go with this one. But having more than one monitor is been helpful because I can. All right, so now let's share this screen. Share. It says go to system preferences, unlock this screen by selecting the lock and unlock button. So let's see if I can do that. If I click. See, that's exactly what I mean. My music is, it says leave site. Why is it asking me to leave site? If I leave site, am I going to lose my connection? Am I going to lose my connection by leaving the site? No. Okay, here we go. Screen recording, Google Chrome. Allow application below to record content of your screen and audio, even while using other applications. So there it is. Let's see if that worked now. Google Chrome made. Oh, wow. I'm going to have to clock out and come back in. So we're going to have to do that. All right. All right. Am I back in? Yes, I am. All right. So I don't know what just happened, but everything looks better though. That's great. It actually looks much clearer. Let's see what happens if I make this full screen. I don't know if I can be heard. Hey, everything actually looks much clearer right now too. At least for me, it does. So let's get another tab open. Oh, actually, before we do that, let's go like this. Screen share. All right. Now I want to share an entire screen. Let's see if I can do it. Share. It didn't say I couldn't. It didn't say I couldn't. There it is. We finally got it, y'all. All right, so now I can share a full screen. That is great. And for some reason, everything looks a lot clearer. So if I wanted to show something, let's say I wanted to show y'all a photo. Let's go into my photos. Actually, let me go into a I'm just going to open this up right quick to see what happens. And then I'm going to drag it to that screen and see if I can show it. All right, so this is just something I just wanted to see. Come on, man, this is bad. Here we go. Let's go. It ain't letting me drag it. Come on, drag. Oh man. So now I got a whole new problem. I can't just share it. So I still ain't figured out how to get nothing on those screens. That's the bad thing. But let's see if I can. No, I can't get these things off of my screen. All right, so just when I thought I had it solved, I still can't do. And now that screen just went black on me. Okay, no, it didn't. All right, so I'm tripping a little bit. Let's close this out. Let's see, can I move this to another screen? It ain't letting me move nothing to another screen. Let's see if I can go to that screen and open up. There we go. All right, so y'all see that on the bottom. Now, what can I open on this screen? I have no idea. And I don't want to just go opening stuff up when I don't know what's in there. So let's go to here and open it up over here and see what's in the screens. Can I do photos? Get started. All right, so it looks like I can show what's in photos. I think, let me look through my photos right quick and make sure ain't nothing crazy in it. Cause boy, I tell you, your phone just link with your phone. All right, so let's try that right quick. See if photos comes up. And if y'all can see my photos on the screen once I do it. Now, y'all don't be looking too hard, but here we go. All right, there we go. There it is. And there go my pup right there riding the train. Hey, so this is actually working. Now I can show anything I want to. Can I turn down the volume on it? See, but this is what I'm also noticing, that my computer is not capable of handling such difficult tasks. But there we go. Yeah, I can show anything now. This is what I'm trying to get into. So I'm learning. And this is exactly why I have started doing this. Because like I said, now I'm able to do a lot more than what I was doing before. So this is basically what I be doing. This is basically what I've been doing, trying to upgrade my content presentation. I've been trying to figure out how to get better with showing things, sharing things, and I knew I needed multiple monitors to be able to do this. So that is exactly what I've been doing, working on, and now I see the next thing I need now is a better computer, because my flow is working so slow. Like I just hit the button and it takes forever for it to actually function. It's working though. It's just working slow. And I don't know. I think it's because these screens are 2K screens, and my laptop is a 2017 laptop. So I think I'm going to be looking into getting a Mac Mini, just something cheap to do it with. And then what I also want to do is start doing a drive simulator, but I'm gonna have to wait until after Christmas time to do all of that, because life get kind of expensive, and I gotta get my kids their gifts before I think about getting anything for myself. Ain't that how it works? This is working though. This is definitely working. So now I know I can share content. But like I said, the power of my laptop, with it being such an old laptop, it is definitely taking a good bit of memory up. And my laptop is just not set up for that. See, the screen just went black on me just then. I wonder if it went black on y'all too. I'll see in a minute now, won't I? Yeah, this ain't. I don't know what's going on. Ah, see. All right, we got some issues. And now I can't even control. Hey, so my iPad just automatically jumped in and started being one of the devices that I'm sharing from, and I did not want that to happen. And I don't like how it just jumped into a whole nother screen on me without me giving it permission to do so. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this one. I'm gonna end this one because that is not what I wanted to see. So I'm learning. I am learning what I don't want to happen. And I think that most of my problems, like I said, it's just from having outdated equipment. But I am starting to learn this process. And I think when I get a better computer, I'll have the process even better. Right now, my computer is just not capable of handling so many different tasks at one time. With it being a older computer, but this is what I started with. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people think that you have to jump out and invest in everything all at once. And what I'm saying is the best way for it to be, to me, is to do things in small increments. And first, like, I want to be on here and go live. So I invested in the platform to go live on, and that's how I got my background and stuff, all these different things, being able to add a background behind me, being able to put my logo up on the screen, because if you use the free version, you have to use their logos, and I wanted to use my own logo. So that helped out a lot. And then after that, I upgraded and got a better webcam, and then I went and got some headphones, and I'm just stepping it up a little bit at a time. So now I got a couple monitors, and the next thing I'll do is get me a little computer that can actually handle what I'm doing. But I want to do these things without breaking the bank, because basically investing in things before you know if you really want to get into them or not, I feel like that's the number one way to keep yourself broke. Uh, you invest in a business and then decide that that's not the business you want to get into. Kind of like I invested in the skate school. And when I started the skate school, I started trying to get everything together. I tried to do it at minimal cost, but then I started finding out what I wasn't capable of. Like, I couldn't find a way to get insurance on a skate school in the same building that I was operating my barbershop out of. Uh, I feel like putting energy out into the world like this kind of brings that information back to you. But it was hard to find basically, you don't know what you don't know until you run into it. A lot of people think that you can figure out everything before you get started. And I believe it's hard to get started if you think like that, because you'll do so much research that it'll give you a fear or a phobia of ever getting started. So what I've started doing is I just jump into things and start doing the work, kind of like this. I'm just getting on here every day. I'm getting on here whether anybody's watching or not. A lot of times nobody's watching, and it doesn't matter, because now I'm learning how to talk to myself and for myself. And then when people show up, I should be a better communicator by then. But the point is to learn how to be a better communicator. So one way or another, whether people are watching or not, that's what my goal is. Learn how to be a better communicator. And then also, I'm learning how to do this stuff for myself, instead of feeling like I have to have somebody in here with me all the time, or I have to have some kind of engagement. I don't feel that way now. I am learning how to keep myself entertained until the people who are here for it show up. And if I can do that with nobody watching, it'll be a whole lot easier to do when there's somebody watching. So my goal is to learn the process, which, like I said, I'm talking about my analytics. So let's go into my YouTube analytics, and I'll just show what my YouTube analytics look like and what's carrying it right now. Even though some people think, oh, you shouldn't be showing this kind of stuff, it don't matter to me. I don't feel like there's anything that I can't show. Um, well, I do feel like there's things I can't show when YouTube don't let me show it, or like I said, my computer don't let me show it. So I pull it over like this, and we will open this up like this. And then let's go to my YouTube. Why didn't it come up as my YouTube? So let's go to YouTube right quick. What the heck? This page isn't available. Sorry about that. Try searching something else. I just want to go to YouTube. How is YouTube not available? And we'll go in and check out my analytics right quick if they let me. Right now, it ain't like this is what I mean. My computer is so slow. It's taking forever for everything to come up. Can I go to your videos? YouTube Creator Studio is what I'm going to right now. And I'll just show y'all what my analytics are saying currently if it shows up. And we'll go through, and I guess what I'm planning on doing is I'll go through and start actually setting some things up so I can see when videos are going to come out, how I got things set up. So let me go into analytics right quick and see what I want to show. I should have started a dashboard. Oh, wow. This is actually going very well right now. Let's see if TubeBuddy set up, because I'm going to set TubeBuddy up to it as well, and see how fast we can get this to go. Let's go to details. It don't look like TubeBuddy is already set up, so I'm going to open up TubeBuddy. All right, TubeBuddy is set up. Now, how do I get this off of here? There we go. All right, is TubeBuddy working? It is. Okay, so I'm going to share this now. Add the stage. So what I want people to see, this is what I do using TubeBuddy. And if you look, you see how all that green is showing up on the video, but the numbers are not in order. And with the numbers not being in order, this is my YouTube analytics. So this is what I named it. This is what my hashtags are. And on my hashtags, I go through, and TubeBuddy helps you with this. And this is what I try and tell a lot of my clients who are trying to get into YouTube. TubeBuddy helps me with this. And what it does is it makes it so I can see how my content is performing. And once I see how my content is performing, I always just come in here and I sort. And I'm going to find another video that is performing well. And basically, when my videos are performing well, I go through and I just touch them up. It doesn't matter to me. I want it to perform better. And so this is how you do your SEO, your search engine optimization. I go through and I tweak everything to make it come out better. So I'm hitting sort. I go over, I hit auto sort by rank. And if you look, once I auto sorted by rank, it put everything in, all the ones are together. And whenever it is a one, I want you to look at some of those titles. And if you go search in YouTube, wherever you see it's a one, that is where you will find it when you search the name. If you search up Watman Mall Train, number one should be this video. And then I hit apply, it applies, and then you make sure you hit save after you apply. I try to do that to my videos on a regular basis. And I think by coming on here and going live, this is going to help me, because when I don't have anybody to talk to and I don't have any comments to respond to, I can come on here and just be getting my analytics together. And I'm sure even this content will drive viewership, because people who don't understand how to get their videos to perform better, they can sit here and watch me make my videos perform better. And then off of showing them how I make my videos perform better, it should also help them learn how to make theirs perform better as well. So the things like, I don't know this as well as I should or could, let's just say that, because it gives you a bunch of things that you should go through and do. And I don't typically do those things. I just go, because like it tells you the best practices right here where I am right now. It says reply to comments, which I do that. I try to reply to all comments. I don't get to all comments, but I try to reply to all comments. Get a link on Facebook. Share your tracker. I try my best, but you see they already have a check mark next to them, so I'm pretty much already done with that. Add it to a playlist. I did that as well. Add a add tags to your title. It says I did that. Add chapters. I did not do that. Title between 20 and 70 characters. I have been trying to make my titles go to 100 characters here lately. It's just something that I like to do. I try to push myself in different areas every time I get on YouTube. Like 1 year, I'll say I'm gonna do one video a week. Then 1 year, I say I set a different goal for myself every year, pretty much by the year. And this year, my goal was to make every video title meet 100 characters. I try my best to get exactly 100 characters just for this year. Sometimes it's harder than others, but I keep tweaking the video, the title, until I get to 100 characters. So it says add an end screen, which I don't typically add an end screen, but I guess when I get on here and go live, I'm gonna start doing stuff like that. If I can't get anybody to interact with me, I can still just interact by myself. And this is one way I can do that. And like I said, the other thing I do, it says add cards. I did not add cards, but I can do that. And by sitting here playing with this online like I'm doing, it should make me better at it, and it should grow my channel. Even these videos, me shooting live, it should grow my channel. Even if it's not from getting new subscribers on the content, it should be from just sitting here and playing with my analytics and trying to get it to grow. So this video right now is my best performing video. And if you look at the title, I went to 99. I did not get exactly 100, but I could add an exclamation point at the end and get to 100. I did not want to change much about this. I just wanted to make sure that the ranking should be in order of the rank that the numbers are, and that makes them perform stronger. So if you look, train ride is after train videos, and train videos should be before train ride. And then you can come down to this area. These are suggestions that they want to give you for your video content. And what I'm saying is you can go to search traffic. Once you hit search traffic, it will show you what people searched for when they found your video. Now, once again, my computer is not capable of handling this, so it is moving very slow. And this is why I think I'm going to go ahead and pick up that Mac Mini tomorrow when I go to Costco. When I went to Costco the other day, it was very much a decent deal. It's the only way I feel like I can get into another Mac, because I love Mac computers. I love Mac or Apple phones. I love Apple computers, let's say that, and I love Apple phones. But the Apple computer is just too expensive. The average Apple computer is just too expensive for the little bit of time that I actually use them. This is the only time I use an Apple computer, when I'm coming on here. Now I use it more because, well, actually I don't. I use my Apple TV to watch YouTube on, but I use my Apple computer to come on here and edit. I don't even edit videos on it no more. I edit most of my videos on my phone. But basically the Mac Mini is the cheapest way to get into the Mac environment, the Apple computer environment. But you just have to have monitors. And like I said, I just invested in monitors Black Friday, so yesterday. And now I feel like I can go ahead and get me a little Mac Mini and just run off of that to each computer. So that's what I plan on doing. I'll probably get that tomorrow. I really don't want to spend any more money, but I am starting to see that I will get on here and do this every day if I can. And I'm just hoping that it grows. I feel like if you start walking, it will lead you somewhere. And so I am just taking the walk, and this is where I'm at. So I'm not going to sort this again. I'm just going to let it ride like it is. But since I'm on here and I plan on being on here for an hour, I'm going to keep on going. Keep going. And so if you look at my analytics, this is my analytics right now. They're doing pretty good. I'm at 118,000 views. I'm getting 5,000 hours of watch time. I'm currently going up at 364 subscribers every 28 days. And my revenue is $200 more than usual right now, which I am very happy about. But this is what I mean when I say, if you just interact with YouTube, you will get a result. And I'm just showing my life. I don't do anything special. I just share my life. Let's go through another one and let's update. I'm just trying to encourage them to do better. I'm not going to change any titles because people are searching through the titles. But even this one, it's been up for less than 10 days. So this video has been up less than 10 days. It already has 7.6 thousand views, 232 hours of watch time. It's gotten me 52 new subscribers, and it's made me $23.49. So that is amazing to me for especially a video that has been up less than 10 days. It's already made me almost $25. So that is great to me. And it's very simple content. So let's go into details. And I did not write much about the product at all, nor do I have any tags. So at this time, I'm going to go in and tag this video. I'm going to see what it suggests me for tags before I go in and pick any. So let's see what search traffic has brought people to this video. And after I see what search like titles have brought it, I'm just going to add those in and see if this video performs better later. So Watman Mini Train Express, I got 11 views for that. Mall Train Ride, I got 11 views for that. TubeBuddy is a product that I pay for annually. I subscribe to it annually. And you look now, if you look, you see that first one, it already gave me a number 14 for that one. And that is important to me because I like seeing those numbers right off the bat. By adding hashtags, it should do nothing more. See, people are even searching the location of it. Heck, all aboard, which I don't typically use. Mini Express, I don't typically use. Train and Mall. Yeah, yeah, I'll use them all. I don't care. I like having tags in my videos, and if I can get numbers to pop up for the videos, it's going to be doing good. So sometimes I use their suggestions. Sometimes I use my own content, but all I'm doing is I'm just going through and I'm selecting. You get 500 characters. So this makes it easier than you going out and trying to figure out every video or every hashtag by yourself. You just pick them. This is how I do it. This is what makes it easier for me. And I just use what they suggest to me. And if it works, right now I'm at 500 or 413 characters. And I am getting close to being done. And if the tags don't perform good over time, I stop using them. And then I try and use something else. So I'm at 459. So let's go and see if there's any more that are any good. If I find one more, here it is. Let's go right here and use that one. That seems like that would be a good one. And now we're at 481. Here's another one we might be able to use. Mall Train Video. It seems to be doing pretty good. Look, I hit exactly 500 characters with that right there. So That is good. And if you look at my title, I actually hit exactly 100 characters on that as well. Man, I don't know what keeps going on with my monitor, but it keeps going black on me. And I don't know if that's because of the monitor or because of my connection with my computer. I don't know. This is another reason why I feel like I need another computer, because I feel like this laptop just is not set up for this. So now I went ahead and hit save, but that was just to make sure that the videos, that those hashtags stay. But now I want to go ahead and sort them, and I'm going to let it sort them out by which ones are performing the best. And so that's what I did. I just sorted them. It came up and put the numbers closest to the top, and now I just hit save. And that's what I do. Just like I tell people about pruning flowers or things like that in my life, I go through and I cut out the things that are dead or not performing good. I get rid of them, and the things that are performing good, I tend to them, and so that they perform better. The cut flowers, I go ahead, or the pretty flowers, I cut them and I send them on their way. And the dead flowers, I cut those and just let them drop to the ground. That way I'm producing more seeds for that area for next year. And then the pretty flowers, I'm sending them on their way to bring joy to somebody. And so what I'm saying is, when YouTube tells me a video is in my top 10, I tend to it. I do something to encourage it to do better. And so that's what you just saw me do to that video. It had no hashtags, but it made it to my top 10. And with that making it to my top 10, it's like saying people enjoy it, people like it. So make it better. And that's like me cutting it and sending it on its way to improve the performance of it. I'm just going to go through all of them tonight, and I'm going to improve the situation of every last one of them. And that's what I'm going to do on this video. This video has been up for 108 days, and it's made 11,000 views since it was published, 784 hours of watch time. It's gotten me 38 new subscribers, and it's made me $60 in revenue since since this video has been uploaded. This video, I expected it to do much better than it's done, but videos perform like they perform, and I'm not upset with it, but this is not what I expected from it either. Also, I'm going to see, these are also the tags that I used right here. So if anybody ever wants to use some of my tags, you're more than welcome to. I am here to share. I don't care what I share. I don't feel like someone can actually steal from you, especially in situations like this. But if you look, all of them are performing somewhat good. So let's just say sort to organize them so the best performing ones are at the top. So I auto sorted. And what I can do now with this one, because some of them are not, did I save? It's not going to give me an option to save, so I must have already saved. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in here to search traffic, because there's so many ones that did not perform well. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in and update those with better tags. That's what I plan to do. And also, I'm going to go back out to the one that I just touched up, and I'm going to input that same subject matter into that next to that last video as well. I'll make sure so what I like to do is things that don't show up but somebody search for, I like to drop them in and see if they get any green. If they get green, then I drop out the ones that don't do good and I put in the ones that do. So right now, you see that the mini express train, it got 10. So that means now I need to go in and drop something out that is not performing well for this video. So now I'll go and look for other things that I did not put in. So here's another one that I didn't put in. And this one is conductor training. So let's go ahead and put this one in as well. And let's drop out. See, there's another one that turned green. So let's drop out conductor training. It looks like I have that. Oh, this one's conductor trainee. So let's drop that one out. Let's drop Wattman out. And let's see, is there anything else? No, it looks like no one else really searched for anything. So let's pick this train driver one and see if that pops up. And let's take this train video and see if that pops up anything. And now we will take out the conductor. We will take out I need to take out 28 more characters. So let's take out ones that are not performing well and see if anything else performs well. All right, I still need 5 characters gone. Let's take out train. That should be 5 characters. All right, it was more than 5 characters. It took out 10 characters. So there we have it. Now let's sort that again. And there we have it. All right, so that is helping with the performance of that video right there. And I will take these right here. Once again, copy it. And we're done with this video as far as I'm concerned. I could do better with it, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. And I will move on to my last video. See, this is the type of stuff that I feel like even if nobody's watching, I'm still doing something to benefit me and I'm learning as I go. And that is important because I don't know. I guess the more you play around with something, the better you get with it. And I believe that that's what I'm here for, is to get better. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, so let's delete this part. Delete this part right here, because that is not the title of this video. I always take the title of the video and I reuse the title in the video, in the subject, because you want to have it in there twice. If you do that, you will have better results down here in the, oh, that dropped. It made some stuff drop now. Let's do another sort. Actually, let's get saved first. But I always say you should have the title of the video in the video details. And that way it gives you better chances of getting the right hashtags to come up in the hashtag area, because you're telling the TubeBuddy what the content is actually about. And it helps with search engine optimization, because you're also telling YouTube that the content is about this. And then when people watch the video, hit the like button, they're verifying that what you said is accurate. So that helps big time. Let's keep going. All right, so this video has been out a little over 96 days. And it has made $18, 17 subscribers, 9,000 views. Once again, I am happy with the performance of this video. And just to be clear, this is never what I expected my content to be about, but I am going to say I am happy with it, because it doesn't matter what I wanted my content to be about. I am happy knowing that somebody is choosing to enjoy my content. That is a big deal to me. I guess I have gratitude for the things that go positive in my life, because things could always be going bad. And whenever you see good things, and that is one thing that I really like about YouTube, is YouTube actually gives me something positive to look forward to when I have a hard time finding things to be positive about. I'm not saying that things are always going the way that I want them to on YouTube. What I'm saying is I put positive energy on YouTube, and by putting positive energy on YouTube, I often get a positive feedback from people. The energy you put out into the world is often the energy that you will receive back. And so I try and put out positive energy, and it just benefits me because when I wake up and I need some kind of motivation, basically, I'm not just a self-starter. I put things into the world to help me start. Basically, when I get up and somebody leaves a comment about how I was helpful, it is helpful to me in return. So that's what I do. And I guess what I'm saying is I just be here to share, be helpful, give people ideas. I got a client. He is also, he just got started on YouTube, and I'm gonna say just got started. He's been doing it for a few months now. And he came in yesterday and got a haircut. And he was so excited about how well his channel is going. And that's what I'm saying. All you got to do is just get started. If you get started, you will start to see a benefit, and you can do whatever you want to. People will watch, people will pay attention. So this video right here, it has been up for 25 days. It has 3,200 views, 74 hours of watch time. It has made me 6 new subscribers, and $10.83 is what it has made in 25 days. So if you can't tell, what I'm saying is that's what I mean about being uh I don't know. I guess what I'm saying is this is great. To me, it is great. Uh Something work that you did 25 days ago starts making you money. I remember when I first did my penny video of my tractor, and that was like the first video that it made me money within the first 30 days. And it was like, wow, I made my first tank of fuel off of this one video, and I haven't even made my first payment on the tractor yet. So that was amazing to me. And now it's even more amazing because I'm seeing how this is kind of like building on itself. And it is very much easy and fun. And watching things grow is also very fun to me. I don't know how else to word that. So this is where I feel like I'm headed, and I'm going to keep doing this as much as I possibly can. I'm always looking for new ways. Hold on, my bad. I'm always looking for new ways to increase in my life. I don't care what it is, my finances, um, the people I have around me. Like, I'm always looking for ways to increase. So that's what I've been doing. Hey, tonight I got no engagement on TikTok whatsoever, and I don't understand what's going on. What's up? How's it going? Hey, it's going good. How you doing today? Thank you for the engagement, because I just sat here and said I wasn't getting no engagement on TikTok. But I kid you not, I can keep myself entertained. I don't need man, I hate when that happens. It's like my iPad is automatically becoming another screen for my computer, and I don't like that. But what I was talking about was I can always keep myself engaged and entertained. Hey, you doing good? I appreciate you joining, man. Thank you. Or I'm sorry, I didn't even. I just try Block Blast on your phone. Um, I played that game. I enjoyed it. I have enjoyed it very much so. I used to play it all the time. Matter of fact, see, that's what I mean when I say my computer cannot handle all the action that's going on. It just can't handle it. So that's why I think I will be getting a new computer here very soon. I will be. I definitely will be. So now I am just sitting here touching up my analytics. Hey, thanks for the love. I appreciate it. Much respect. Much respect. Thank you. I appreciate it. I think you're the first person to give me any kind of interaction on here all night. Matter of fact, I know so because those hearts didn't start running up until you showed up. So I appreciate you very much. I hope you can hear me good. I got this little lapel mic on for my TikTok. It has been working well. Matter of fact, I fell asleep with this boy on last night. I went to bed and everything, and it still was hooked onto my shirt when I woke up in the morning. I'm glad about that because I didn't even realize I went to bed with it on. I wonder if everybody was still hearing me on my live. I didn't fall asleep on live though. I just be forgetting I had this little lapel mic on, but it is working out well. So I am very happy. All right. So we're going to go ahead and start hashtagging this boy up right quick and see how this works out. And every once in a while, I come in and I just hit the save button just for the heck of it. Hey, so I'm live on TikTok and on YouTube, both Shaw Speaks. Hey, I appreciate the support. I'm actually going through YouTube right now and doing my YouTube analytics and just showing anybody how I do it if they want to know how I do it. I just try and go on live for an hour at a time, but I've been on here an hour and 6 minutes, but I'm actually enjoying myself. So I don't plan on getting off until I am no longer enjoying myself. I don't really need people to entertain myself. I just enjoy having people around me. So I appreciate you showing up. Hey, you can do whatever. I appreciate you right here on TikTok. You ain't gotta jump to YouTube. It's you TikTok. If that's the place where you like and this is where you feel comfortable, I'm saying, hey, be where you feel comfortable. I just appreciate you showing up. But I am on both platforms. If it was something you want to know about YouTube analytics, if you're thinking about getting into social media, hey, I appreciate it. You're more than welcome to stay. I thank you for choosing to be here. You could have been anywhere you wanted to be, and you chose to be right here with me. So much respect to you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I'm not doing much. If you want to talk about something, you can ask me anything and I'll respond with you because you're the person who's here right now. So I am more than okay with doing that. Thank you very much. Yep. Basically, I am here trying to learn and get better and become a better speaker. What's my favorite food? My favorite food. I don't know. I like a good cheeseburger. If I ever go to a restaurant, I always want to try like their signature hamburger. That's one thing that I would say is something that I could eat one of those anywhere that I go in a restaurant. I don't care. Like most people say they want a steak, which I like steak. Don't get me wrong, but a good hamburger is like I don't know. You just can't go wrong with that. It's something you can eat on the go. You can eat at a sit down restaurant. I don't know. It's like the universal food to me. And maybe uh I don't know, that seems pretty simple. I know a very simple answer, but I feel like everybody can't make a good hamburger, even though people think that they can. But I don't know, it's something I feel like I can eat at a party. I don't know, it's like universal, and I'm a very, very simple person. I don't need anything very complicated in my life at all. I love a simple life. I feel like I live a simple life. So that was a good question. What is yours? You said same, but you saying a hamburger is one of your favorite foods? I just like I said, I'm just a simple person. I literally could eat ramen noodles and be happy. Military kind of made me that way. I could eat anything and be happy. So as long as I'm eating, I was just telling a client today, I am not the type of person who lives to eat. I am the type of person who eats to live. I more so think about food because I need to sustain. Yeah, that's what I mean. A cheeseburger. A cheeseburger. Yeah, yeah. And check this out. While you talking about French fries, I literally got French fries right here. I got French fries in a Ziploc bag right now. I'm gonna eat those boys as soon as I get off this live stream. Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. I am very much a simple person. I don't need much. I am thankful for all that I have. Literally, I am, and I feel like that's the way to be. Very much simple. And if you are a simple person, you don't get thrown off by much. So I like that. Let's see. I did it right. All right. So that's how I am. And like I said, simple is good. Simple is good. But yep, a good cheeseburger. And when I said a hamburger, every hamburger that I eat kind of has to have cheese on it. I just don't even say cheese, but it has to have cheese on it. I mean, I'll eat a hamburger without cheese. I've done that plenty of times, but cheese just makes everything better. Oh, I am a cheese eater. Oh, I love cheese. Do I have any hobbies? Man, I'm a man of many hobbies. I got a ton of hobbies. This going live. So social media is a hobby to me. YouTube, TikTok. I don't really use too many other ones. I do have a Facebook account, but Facebook is kind of dying off to me. I'm feeling like YouTube is becoming my number one, with TikTok kind of like edging it out because I get more interaction on TikTok than I do on YouTube when I go live. But I get more interaction on YouTube overall, and YouTube is becoming my favorite. It's the one place I watch content and the one place I put the most content. All right, but that's not my biggest hobby. I have dog training. I do roller skating, which if you look on my TikTok, you will see all of that on there. The other hobbies I have a basil. I probably pretty much have a basil garden in my office. So I just grow basil like this. I got like 60 plants probably in my office, and it is good to. I barber, I cut hair. I do yard work. If you look on my YouTube channel, you'll see I do a lot of yard work on my YouTube. Basically, I'm a man of, I feel like my life is nothing but hobbies. I drive a train in the mall a couple days a week. My life is full of hobbies, and I try and take all my hobbies and make them um, productive in a way that they bring me something back. Man, goodness. For some reason, my mouse keeps jumping over to my iPad, and I don't like that. But yeah, what are your hobbies? You got any? Hey, my YouTube is the same name as on here, Shaw Speaks, and I have the same image. So if you look over there, you'll see it. And while you're over there, say what's up. What up, Jay? How you doing? Thanks for joining. Matter of fact, I just got somebody to join on YouTube. I don't get that very often, especially not commenters. But there you go, Jay. What's up with you? I really like this because YouTube is where I'm trying to get my stream going. I actually am using StreamYard to stream on here, and I'm just doing a live. My live streams are not anything that I monetize. I'm just trying to get better, like I said, with communication and presentation. And so that's what I'm sitting here practicing on. I want to get better with reading publicly. Like a lot of people have issue with public speaking. I have since worked that issue out of my life. I used to have a problem with public speaking when I was younger, but I have worked that issue out of my life, and now I have more of a problem with public reading. I like playing video games and other different things any other person would do. I do too. I don't play many video games, but I am trying to get into drive simulators. I want to get a truck driving simulator. Like I want to get a wheel for truck driving, and I want to get a just truck driving simulator. I want to get into drive simulators. I like driving. That's why I got a tractor. That's why I drive the train in the mall. I just like driving. It's something about it. I feel like I'm good at it. Not speed driving. I don't want to be a race car driver, but I like driving. So I'm gonna get a truck driving simulator. hopefully my son, he's getting some stuff for Christmas, and then I'm gonna be taking over his computer to see if I actually like that. But I just went and got these monitors so I can see if I want to do that. And that's the reason for these monitors. I want to be able to do a drive simulator with the monitors. And I feel like it will help with my content a little bit. Right now, I'm just doing my analytics, but I want to get into, when I'm talking, if there's nobody to engage with, I can still be doing my thing. I am trying to get into doing an hour every single day. And here lately, because I added TikTok to my live stream, it has definitely greatly helped my my abilities to do a live stream longer. So I am thankful for that. But my analytics are starting to get better, a little bit better every day. And I think doing this live stream is definitely helping with it. I know it's cluttering up my channel with content, but I don't mind that so much. I am going to, so this video right here, this video has probably been out one of the longest. This video has been out over a year because I have now been driving the train for over a year. This was the first video I ever shot for the train. And if you look, it's only a minute long video, but it's made me $16. It's brought me 23 subscribers, and it has 15,000 views and 118 hours of watch time. For a 1 minute video to have 118 hours of watch time, that's pretty impressive to me. Oh, here we go with that again. All right, so let's go into details. And basically, like I said, all I'm doing is just going through and uploading or working on my analytics. Let's see if this has any green. Right now, it don't look like it, but it could also be it hasn't caught up, and there it is. It's catching up now. So it does have a lot of green, more green than I expected. Matter of fact, it looks like everything is green. It does. Everything is green on it. So now all we got to do is just sort that junk out. Hey, I appreciate the love. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You are helping my likes run up. I appreciate it. Hey, thank you to everybody who's joining. For some reason, TikTok is not showing me how many people are inside my chat at all. And YouTube is telling me I got 3 people inside my chat, which is good enough for me. I'm not going to complain. I don't complain about much of anything. Yeah. I love life. All right. So it looked like one thing does not have green on it. I do. I'm starting to enjoy it more as I figure things out. I do have my own issues that I deal with, but I work hard to deal with them. I work very hard to deal with my issues, and I try to be a positive to everyone around me and not bring people down. When I have issues, I try my best to work on them. And I even try to listen to other people's issues and try and help them out with their issues as well. I'm not saying that I am perfect or have all the answers, but I try to let people know that they don't be the only one going through it. And if you're not the only one going through it, there's no reason to go through it alone. And I feel like when we work together, we do better together. I'm here to share the issues that I have in life because I feel like it becomes a benefit to others. A lot of people want to be fake and phony and make it seem like everything is just always perfect and great in their life. And I'm saying that's not realistic. We all have issues. We just might be dealing with different issues. But it's funny how the majority of us are dealing with the same issues, but we often just feel like we're alone. And I think that's one reason why I like social media, because when I put out my content, I get a feedback. And a lot of times the feedback lets me know that I'm not alone. So that's why I encourage other people to do it. But I also feel like it has its downsides as well, because it feels more lonely talking to people through a screen than it does talking to people in person. I prefer to be in person with people as much as possible, if you know what I mean. Hey, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Almost at 2K. Much respect. And so on this video right here, this video's been up, it looks like about 17 days, not quite 18 days yet. And it has 2,300 views, 50 hours of watch time, 6 subscribers, and it's made me $6.84. And it is an 8-minute video. So this video is performing fairly decent, but I know that I have not put any hashtags on this video, and that means it's performing good. I I also didn't get to exactly 100 characters on this video, but I guarantee you I tried and I got to 98. I can do better, and I might go and touch it up. I'm not sure. Sometimes I wonder if playing around with videos and changing things about it makes it function better or makes it function worse. I don't know. Um, I just do what I do, and we see what the result is. And if you keep watching, you'll get to see what the result is as well. But I don't do anything special. I don't even a lot of these videos I don't even edit. I just post them and they do well. So I keep posting. I didn't realize my channel would turn into train content, but I'm very happy that it has. I don't care what my channel turns into. I just like um giving people, it seems like, what they're looking for. Not that I go out my way to do that. I won't change my character to do so. But I enjoy that people find benefit or entertainment out of what I put out. I did not figure that I would be getting anything from the content that I put out. And here it is, it's starting to grow, and it's growing faster than I expected. A lot of this content is actually catching me off guard because it's not anything that I thought the people would really be all that interested in. So the fact that they are, it works for me. It works for me. And I'm always trying to be productive. So if I'm trying to be productive and it's working, I say, I'm sorry, I'm sitting here looking at which ones I'm putting in. I guess what I'm saying is, when you see a benefit from what you're doing, it always feels good. It does. It really does. And especially when it doesn't take a lot out of you to do so, it makes it fun. And I don't look for the reward in things. I feel like I already get my reward, and like I enjoy doing what I do. So that makes it easy. And then the benefit is when you get a reward from it that you weren't expecting. That makes it super easy. It makes it great, makes it more fun. I just show up every day and I see what has happened or what has changed or what have I benefited. Not that I'm looking for the benefits, but it is great when you find them. It is definitely great when you find them. So everybody had a good day today. I tell you, today was a long day for me. I was extra tired, but I think I was already tired from everything else that I've done. Um, like I haven't been getting much sleep over the past few days. One, because I've been doing this every night, and I'm enjoying it though. So I don't really care. Uh-oh, that was gonna be too long. Let's get rid of something else right quick. No, let's get rid of that one. Yep. I've been very busy here. When it being the holidays, it seems like this is the busiest time of year for me, both in the train and the barbershop. I like them both so much that I don't mind it. What I do doesn't feel like work, but it's still hard on the body. And then, like I said, going swimming and stuff like that last night, it really took a lot out of me. And then I had to get up this morning bright and early, and that was just more. Oh, my bad, hitting the wrong button here. More to do. Paste, is it still there? It is. Oh, it is. Come on. There we go. All right, hit save. Yes, again. Hey, I just be thankful for everybody who be tuning in. Oh, you got me up to 3,000 likes. I appreciate it. Much respect. That's a lot of tapping, and I know it was mainly all you, because nobody else had even showed me any interaction until you showed up. So I appreciate it. Thank you very much. And I'm sorry that it don't even show that you in my live. I can't tell who's in my live right now. It says I have 0 on both platforms. I know my YouTube is kind of acting up right now, but it's okay. Like I said, I just like doing this, so I'm gonna be here regardless if anybody's watching me or not. I really enjoy spending time on this platform. I don't know why, but it feels fun. It feels like it's being productive. I like getting content up on my social media every chance I get, and this is becoming more of what I'm doing than anything else. And I feel like if you show up consistently and people know you're there, they will start showing up consistently as well. They say, if you build it, they will come. So I'm sitting here building, and I'm going to keep on building. And I feel like, hey, that is a fact. They will come. Just give me some time. People want to be what they want to be overnight. And I'm saying that ain't right. You got to take time. You got to be ready for the fight. So that's what I do. That's a statement that be true. I'm saying I'm going to keep giving it every day just to you. If you show up, I'm going to be here too. Ain't no time to waste, and I don't feel like I'm about to be through. No time soon. I'm going to keep doing what I do. I don't care if it's just 1. I don't care if it's just 2. I'm going to show up, and I hope you do too. I already used 2 now, didn't I? But that 2 was also, the other 2 was TWO. If you didn't know, that means you're moving slow. All right. So this video right here, this video has been up almost 66 days. It has 4,000 views, 123 hours of watch time. It made me 10 new subscribers, and it's made me $7.62. And that's what I'm saying. That was a video I shot 60 days ago, or I put it up, I uploaded it 60 days ago. And it's just working for me behind the scenes. That just added, like, basically the amount that I get paid per hour. I was already on the clock making that per hour, and then this video just added to that by giving me another, like, that's like a tip. You know what I mean? You look for tips on the train or whatever you're doing, and this just looks like an extra added tip. Now, the bad thing about this is I feel like this could be taken away from me at any time because I'm not the owner of the train. But I am just, I don't know. I feel like I am being beneficial to the train by advertising it. And it's also now being beneficial to me. And I don't know where I'll be a year from now with this. But I feel like now that I found something that people are actually interested in, why not keep bringing them the content? That's what I enjoy doing. So I'm going to keep doing it. I have no problems with that whatsoever. Let's go to these analytics and get this junk straight right quick. I don't do much with analytics, but every once in a while when I have free time, I go in and I touch it up. And that's what we're doing today, touching up my analytics. I think this is very important. I think that if you have a YouTube channel, this is something that you should be doing, touching up your analytics. And so this is the way to improve your overall this is the way to improve the overall situation of your content and making it more accessible and easier for people to find. And by doing this, this should also make everything go up. The production, not the production. I could be doing thumbnails and all that stuff too, but I'm not making this work. This is more like fun to me. So this video has no green on it, which is not completely a problem. It just has no green. So there's nothing to sort. That just means that this video needs to perform better. But I am glad to see that it already has hashtags, because I don't be doing that to every video when I upload them. But I'm gonna keep going through. I'm doing all the videos in my top 10, which I only have 2 more to do. And most of these have already been touched up. I know they have. So I don't have much that I need to do to these. All right. So this video right here has been up 60 days. It's made me 3.4 thousand views. Also 77.9 hours of watch time. It's gotten me 8 new subscribers, and has also made me $7.18 for the video. So that is great. Now let's go into details and see if we can touch this one up as well. All right. I definitely can touch this part up. It looks like I did not come anywhere close to getting the title correct. But that's okay. Wow, I'm hitting the wrong button. Here we go. And there we have that. Hit the save button. Let's see if I put any hashtags up on this one. I doubt that I did. Oh, no, I did. And I even have some green on the hashtag. So let's go ahead and sort this one. Hey, like I said, I appreciate everybody who be tuning in and rocking with me. I don't be expecting much, but I'd be happy that somebody actually shows up and supports. And I say thank you. When I get to the point where I understand what I want to talk about, or I find out what I want to talk about, I'll be more in pocket. But right now, I'm just trying to learn. And anybody who want to see what I'm learning, they're more than welcome to watch. I think that's just as important, because once again, there's always somebody trying to learn something. And when you have something to share and you can get other people to watch, like they find out that they're not, like I said, in it by themselves. You know what I mean? So all I do is I just go in when YouTube tells me a video hits my top 10, I go in and I touch up the analytics on it. And that's how I try to stay consistent on my analytics. Come on. Come on. I can't get my mouse off of my iPad, and I don't know why. There it is. I wish my iPad was not showing up as a screen right now. All right, so this video has been up for 78 days. It has 5,000 hours of watch time, it has 5,000 views, 227.5 hours of watch time, 17 new subscribers, and it's made me $18.96. That is pretty amazing to me, because once again, I don't be expecting that. I don't, but I'm happy with it. I am very much happy with it. So, I bet people are wondering, why do you keep putting the name? This is where you can buy the train from. It's not where the train is located if you come to me. That is their information, the Watman Company, where you can buy their trains from. So that's what I do. And I'm glad to see that this is what has taken over my top 10. I've always wanted all my videos in my top 10 to be higher than 1,000 views per month. And it took a while, but we're here. Now every video is over 1,000, and it wasn't even content that I worked super, super hard on making. That is what makes it even more amazing to me. I have a new video that I just put out today, and that video is actually performing very well. I am going to tag that video up as well. Let me see if I can copy the tags off of this. Now, I don't think I want to copy the ones off of this, because yeah, I can. We'll copy it. Copy all. All right. Oh, I shouldn't have did that now, should I? Well, let's keep this copied. Let's do it this way. I'd rather have this copied. I'd rather have this part copied right here, because I can just, let's do it this way. All right. So we did these analytics on this video. I got 3,000 3,000 hearts off of this. So now I'm gonna go back to my dashboard because I went through and I touched up every video in my top 10, which was great. That was pretty easy, matter of fact. So I got some new comments, which I'll answer some of those in a minute. But I wanted to go to this video, Black Friday video. It is doing great. It has 193 views already. In basically a few hours. I uploaded this one today. I tried to upload it yesterday, but this is a 2-hour and 16-minute video. It's already gotten me 1 new subscriber, which is great. I did not expect that. It already has 14 hours of watch time, and it's only been up for 8 hours, 9 hours. It's been up 9 hours right now, and it's already got 14 hours of watch time. So that's pretty impressive. 193 views, but it is a 2-hour video. So that means that probably only 2 people have watched it all the way through. Not very many, but it doesn't matter. I guess what I'm saying is the fun of it is that things work. You get where I'm coming from. It works. I'm trying to see what it's like if I put out longer content. I am very happy with putting out longer content. The longer the content, the more you get people to watch, the better it is. You know what I mean? Like, it's just good. It's just good. All right, so we got that. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put up some hashtags for it. The mall was actually busier than it's ever been. I probably should have played this video instead of showing this right here, but 2 hours, it is what it is. You know what I mean? I'm liking to see that this is going by quickly. So I don't have any hashtags up. So let's go to import and see what comes up. Do I have any train? I don't have any train content. Why not? Dog training, ending class, every video, roller skating. I don't have any for, that's crazy. I thought I would have had something up for train content. And see, they don't even give me any suggestions yet because there's no content. Nothing has shown up. So what I'm going to do is I am going to go out to another video that I know I already did. So let's leave this. Let's leave this. Let's go into this one. It don't matter what it is. We'll take this. It's doing well. Let's go into details. We know it's doing well. Let's go down to the bottom. Let's copy all of these right here. Copy all. Now let's go back into that one. And this is just how easy this is to me. Go back in to the one that is showing up as the last video that I posted. And I literally could go through every video and just do the same thing. Let's go. Let's go in here to analytics. The average view duration on there is 4 minutes and 36 seconds. But what I'm hoping is somebody will turn that video on and just watch it and fall asleep to it and let that boy ride. And I'm saying a 2-hour video is a great video to let run. I see people who have like 10-hour videos up and you know, you get a lot of viewership off of that. And if you get it to run for the whole 2 hours, then guess what happens? And also, this is a video that I feel like I can run in the barbershop while I'm cutting, and that is 2 hours worth of content. Why didn't it not? It didn't paste. Oh boy. Come on, paste. There it is, finally. And you just let it see. Now I can just hit save. It's exactly 500 characters. So that worked out perfect. And hopefully that drives people to the content. And this is how you improve your videos and the content, you know, the overall performance of your videos. So my live streams are not doing so hot, but they're doing good enough. I'm not complaining. Like I said, I feel like things happen over time. They don't happen overnight. I can also go in here and reply to this comment. I got a lot of comments. I try my best to reply to them. I love trains for real. I would like to ride on this train. See, people seem to love this train. No joke. I don't know why I can't reply to this comment. Here, I'll go and do it from my iPad. It's much easier on there. Let's go here. And there it is. I love trains as well. I'm gonna just reply right there. Liberty Center. All right. Thank you for watching. So I just replied to that comment. Let's see what happens now when I reload. See if that comment goes away now. I ain't gonna lie. This is what I like. I could even go through and show some of my comments. My comments actually, they like I said, they uplift my spirits a lot. Let's see if I can watch what I am doing right now. All right, so now that comment is gone because I just replied to it. Yep. So things are going good. Hey, this one right here is actually doing very well too. Let's go in and edit this one right quick. Santa Claus is in town. I uploaded this one on Thanksgiving Day and it's already got 600 views. Yep. Let's get some more of this off of here. All right, now let's go down and hashtag this one because I don't have any tags on it. But it's loading tags for me. It is definitely loading some. That means somebody has been liking it. Man, I love basil. I do. I am enjoying that a lot. Glad I started growing it in my office because I eat some every night. It gets stuck in my teeth though, I tell you that. I tell you this one is a little too close for me. I need to move it back some more. Like that right there. But now you can see my whole desk now, can't you? I'm still figuring that one out, but I like it. I like how it's set up. What's going on, y'all? YouTube, how y'all doing? Thank y'all for joining. Well, thank you for leaving. Goodness gracious, y'all be finicky now, don't y'all? All right, so something's going on with this monitor. I don't know why it's so jumpy. It's got to be the connection. And that's what I'm saying. I'm getting a new computer tomorrow because I don't like how slow this junk is moving here. I'm trying to make it work, but I know I need to upgrade that system. I need to upgrade that part of my system. I would love to get a new microphone as well, but like I said, I'm trying to do things slowly and not go overboard too quick. And this is exactly what is going on now. But I don't like how this is jumping. I don't know why it's jumping either. But I know it has to do something with the connection. Definitely, because I just moved it and it started working. It's like the USB-C connection is getting overworked. I don't know. But we're touching everything up slowly but surely. I can't find my mouse. There we go. All right, so let's go to videos right quick and see what we got in videos right now. I feel like I can come on here and do anything. I can come on here and do my budget. I can come on here and do I can do anything. So all these videos right here are videos that I have marked to private that I need to get dates on and get them uploaded. I've been trying to set up my videos to come out every Tuesday and Thursday. But if you look, so all these right here are set to private. Those are all videos I need to put up for a date. And I need to title them. I need to do different things. So let's just take one. We'll do this one right here. Let's edit this one up. This one is not ready to be uploaded yet. Matter of fact, let me pull up a calendar right quick. Where is my calendar? Right there. What's new in calendars? All right, so December is on its way. So for this video right here, let's call it let's say all come on, what's going on here? This is what I mean. This junk is so slow in response time. It's my laptop. All right, let's go down here to the bottom first. Let's just go ahead and put this in because this is really, really going slow. Like my computer can't keep up with how fast I'm moving around. I hit. What the heck is going on? All right, so paste. Look at that. That just is horrible, yeah. And this is exactly what I mean. I have my laptop like pushed to its limits on what it's capable of doing. And this just lets me know my equipment is so outdated. It is that outdated. It can't keep up with these monitors. These monitors are higher graphic, I guess. I guess they're 2K monitors, and my computer does not understand how to put out the information to support it. I also have it just running through USB-C. So that probably is another reason it's doing what it's doing. But I think, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and get me a Mac Mini, and that way I can clear a lot of this stuff off my desk. And I'm just going to have to take a little bit of time and figure out how to set things up. Hey, what's going on? It's finally showing that somebody is in my chat. I appreciate you, Mo Adams, for joining. I hope your day is going good, as it should. Hey, thank you for blessing me with your presence today. I hope that you choose to stay. Hey, hit me some hearts if you're gonna stay for a minute. Hey, thank you. I appreciate you showing up. Much love. So now I want to name this. What am I gonna name it? Let's say all aboard. Is aboard one word? Yep. All aboard. Man. The Liberty. Come on. I can't tell if I hit the letter or not. My keyboard, my microphone is in the way of my keyboard, so I can't hardly type. All aboard the Liberty Center Express. A Wattman Mini Mall Train Ride. Fun for all ages. Come take. Okay, so you see what I'm saying? Let's go this way. Come ride. And let's put an exclamation point on the end. Hey, so all I said is I try and hit 100 characters. I ain't say how I tried to hit it, but that's what I try to do is hit 100 characters. Oh, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, this computer is just a little bit slow. So I'm seeing what I need to upgrade in my life, and I plan on it. I definitely plan on it. So I feel like I am starting to get more and more serious about this live stream, and I am willing to invest in it because I am starting to enjoy showing up. I'll enjoy it even more once I figure out how to stream across multiple platforms. Right now, I can only stream to YouTube, and that's it. And I'm on TikTok on my cell phone. I also plan on getting another cell phone so that I can engage with like uploading things, because right now I can't upload anything. If I wanted to upload something, I can't do that because my phone is actually taken up as well. So now I want to give this a date to upload. Right now it's marked the private. And for people who say, like, I get clients who are like, I don't know how to do this stuff. Well, here it is. So now you come down here and you hit schedule. It's going to give you a few times that you can schedule it out by. Man, I kid you not. I'll be sitting here doing this all night long. Look, hey, on TikTok, on YouTube, you can't even see the basil. That's crazy. It is green screened out because it's green. That is funny. That is funny. So it just like I'm sitting here just with a red cup of dirt. Yeah, a red cup of dirt. That's very funny. I like that though. And I like this too. Look at that. That's a green leaf right there. It's a healthy one. Hey, I'm enjoying this green screen stuff. All right, so now I got to pick a time and a date that I want to come out. And I normally try to get my content to come out on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So right now, and I also like it to come out at 4 p.m. Like that's the time that I set my content to show up, 4 p.m. And video set to private before publishing. So right now, I'm just gonna hit done. I'm gonna hit save. And that video is now ready to show up on Tuesday. And y'all will be able to see it then. And now there are no analytics to that video, so I don't have to worry about anything. And if you look now, it has now shown up at the top. It says scheduled up here. Now it says scheduled, and it tells you the date that it's scheduled, December 3rd, 2024. So that is how that works. And the same thing, I could just go on and keep doing that over and over. All these videos it needs to be done with all these videos. Yeah, so I really need to do that with all these videos. And I still have a bunch of content, which I don't know if I'm going to. So this video right here, it says it's 2 hours and 16 minutes. I went ahead and uploaded that one today just because I wanted to get it out there. Now it has 4 likes. I'm very happy about that because that means 4 people have liked it. I wanted to know if people would like longer content, and it seems like people are liking longer content. This video is doing very well. It has 108 likes. I think one of people's favorite perspectives of the train seems to be inside the driver's seat of the train. So I'm going to continue to keep making that. I will make more. But this video, it looked like it got a couple dislikes. This one also got a couple dislikes. But this one with 108, it looks like it got some dislikes too. It got 2 dislikes. Oh, I didn't know I could show that. 108 likes, and got 2 dislikes. You're gonna have to expect content to get some dislikes. This one's got 21 likes and 2 dislikes. This one has 15 likes and 2 dislikes. It looks like the same 2 people dislike all my content, but I'm not gonna lie to you. Dislikes don't bother me. They don't bother me at all. Here it is, 12 likes and 1 dislike. Dislikes don't bother me. It's actually still engagement with your content. So what difference does it make if somebody dislikes your content? I don't feel like that's a bad thing at all. All right, so let's go and add another video. Let's edit this one. And we'll make this one come out Thursday. I'm starting to figure out, like I said, Tuesdays and Thursdays actually are very helpful to my content. So let's go ahead. I'm almost at 2 hours, y'all. I'm not going to run too long tonight. It's 2 o'clock in the morning right now, too. So I'm not going to run too long tonight because I have been paying for it being up so late every night, even though today I did end up taking a nap on accident. I just laid down and was watching some TV. I was watching House Hunters, and boy, I passed out, and then I woke up at almost 10 o'clock. So let's see. What do we name this one? Actually, let's go and let's drop the hashtags in first. It's cool. They already kind of put hashtags with this one, but we'll paste this one in. Wait, why is that all that I have for hashtags? So let's clear that out. Man, goodness gracious. Don't know why that just happened. Maybe because I cut and paste. That's what I did. I did. So let's go back into this one, and we will pull the hashtags in again from this one. It is pretty cool. Actually, let's go ahead and save these. How do I save them? Let's copy. Copy the clipboard. Copy the tag list. Let's do a tag list. New tag list. Let's do that. How about that? What would I like to name this new tag list? Let's put train content. train content, and let's just hit save. And that's what we'll run it as right there. And now when I go back to that other video, it should automatically come up as train content. Let's edit this one because this was the first one that I put up. I have a bunch of other videos that I want to put up. Now let's go down to hashtags again. Let's say import. Man, this basil's doing so good. I just keep grabbing a different one and taking a couple of leaves off each time. All right. So let's go to this one. And let's say import. My bad for crunching in y'all ear. And see, now it says train content down here. It says the list is empty. What the heck? Why is the list empty? Why? All right. Let's hit add. Please enter. Oh, man. All right. We got to go back. I did something wrong. I don't know why it's empty. Oh, I did not add the content. All right. So let's try this again. Let's go back out. See, this is what I'm saying. I'm learning as I go. And why am I centered? There we go. Let's keep myself centered, y'all. Keep me centered. Keep me centered and keep me grounded, Lord. And he always does. Hey, these boys be so good. Oh, my goodness. I've been having problems with my basil, y'all. Reason I've been having problems with my basil. So since it got cold, my office is one room in the house that does not have a vent in it. So I don't get heat like the rest of the house gets heat. So this room ends up being cooler and colder. In the summertime, it's warmer in here. So I keep a fan running. And what I learned is my basil really likes warm and humid places. And now that it's cool in here, the basil don't like the temperatures as much, and the roots stay damp or moist longer. And that is making my basil like start to die off a little bit. And also, I'm going to be honest, I have not been paying it nearly as much attention since I've been doing these live streams every night. So after I get off here tonight, which I am finally over 2 hours, but I'm going to finish this video right here first. Let's go in here and say, let's say copy. New tag list. Wait, let's cancel that for now. Let's say copy. And let's say copy to, oh, that's what I didn't do. Here we go. Copy the train content. All right. Now it is copied. Now let's go back out and try this one more time. See, that's what I'm saying. I'm learning as I go. Y'all more than welcome to learn with me. I appreciate y'all. Just don't come get me. You better not put your hands on me. Please don't hit me. All right, let's try this again. And see, this should make it easier because now I can just hit import. Man, that's the bad thing about it. I'm constantly getting stuck in my teeth. So now I hit import. And now I'm going to go down here to train content. And now there they are. And then I just hit insert. Insert. Yep. So there we go. So now they all are populating in one at a time. This video has not been uploaded yet. It has no views, so it will not get any green on any of the hashtags because they haven't been viewed yet. Hey, what's going on, y'all? Thanks for joining in. I appreciate y'all. Hey, thank you for joining down here as well. Hey, Everett, I appreciate you sticking around and for hitting that heart button. Thank you very much. Mo Adams, you was here for a minute. I appreciate you as well too. So I'm currently live on TikTok and YouTube at the same time, and I appreciate everybody who be rocking with me. I'm just trying to get better at everything, trying to get better at my communication, trying to get better at analytics, trying to get better. I say communication, and I also meant presentation. So that's what I'm working on. And anybody who ain't feeling it, it's okay. I don't force nobody to be here. I just be thankful for everybody who show up. And for y'all, I'm gonna do what I do. My best as always. All right, so for this one, anybody want to give me a title name? A title name? Train? Nope. Let's say Watman Mini Express. Let's say take a ride on a Watman Mini Express. Liberty Center, Liberty Center's very own electric mall train. The Liberty I can't say that. Liberty Center's very own electric mall train. Liberty Center. I don't need to say very own. Let's just say Liberty Center's electric mall train. The Liberty Center EXPRESS. See, that's what happens. All right, so now I need to go and say, take a ride. Let's say instead of take a ride, let's say come ride let's say there it is. See, come ride the Watman Mini Express, Liberty Center's electric mall train, the Liberty Center Express. And that was exactly 100 characters. And that's what I try to do. And I just keep on doing it. That's just what I'm doing right now. Like, this is not something that is necessary. If you look at best practices, for best practices, it says, wait. For best practices, it actually says that your title should be between 20 and 70 characters. I just do 100 characters because they give you 100 characters. I try to utilize what they give me, 100 characters. All right, so now I have my hashtags in. I have my title down. The next thing I do is I go in and I set the date of when I want it to upload. I don't want to schedule it to come out right now. I like to schedule mine so that I have content coming out pretty regularly. I like to, for my train content, I always try and make my train content come out on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Every once in a while, like today, I dropped a video because it was about Black Friday. And I meant for it to come out yesterday after I got off work, but I shot it yesterday and then I put out a 2-hour video, and it took me 2 days to upload from my phone because I was having problems with my phone keep locking out, and it wasn't making it so that my content was able to be seen. So that's simply what I do. I'll get back on here again tomorrow. I'll probably do the same thing. If I don't get any engagement with anybody, I'll just keep doing this until I get my analytics to start bringing me more content, more people, or more content. I bring more content, my content to get more interaction, and I get more people. So this was great. I really feel like I got a lot accomplished. I went through my analytics. You got to see what my analytics look like. I'll probably even change. Let's go in here and edit this. We'll change the name of this video to Saturday night, and we'll say Saturday Night Live. We'll call it SEO. SEO. We'll call it TubeBuddy. Tube. Is that right? TubeBuddy. TubeBuddy. What the heck is going on here? See? Buddy. SEO. TubeBuddy SEO. Going over uploading, man, videos and improving how you spell analytics, ANALTICS, and improving analytics. So TubeBuddy SEO, ANALY. Search let's say uploading videos and improving analytics, SEO. So let's say analytics. Now let's say search engine optimization, which is too long a word. So now TubeBuddy SEO Saturday Night Live. TubeBuddy SEO, uploading videos. Let's get rid of this and let's put in uploading videos, improving Saturday Night Live. Let's get rid of this right here. Nope. Saturday Night Live. TubeBuddy SEO, uploading videos. No, let's keep that one in. And let's get rid of this right here. SEO. TubeBuddy SEO, uploading videos, improving analytics. No, let's leave that one there. And let's take uploading video, improving analytics. And uploading videos, improving analytics here. Let's get rid of that. Nope. Let's leave that there. Uploading videos, improving analytics. There we go. And then I'm going to do the same thing with this. Copy, paste. I'm learning. I'm glad I did this. Now, let's save that. And we got it uploaded. Now I just changed the title of this video. I'm hoping that people will watch and learn something from it. And if not, oh well, you know what I'm saying? This is what I like, is I like putting up content and just seeing how it performs. Sometimes it doesn't perform how you want it to. And sometimes it performs better than you want it to. But really, it doesn't matter. As long as you have content out there, it gives people something to search for, something to look for, something to watch. And that improves your situation. Basically, what I tell people is, when I started doing social media, I wanted to be a YouTuber like everybody else. And then I realized, what's going on? Hey, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. You just made my day. I'm just seeing your message. I hope I wasn't too late. What time is it now? Yeah, I'm a little late on seeing your video, but I appreciate it. It says, I am your biggest fan. Well, daggone it, Minnie, I appreciate it. And I just put your comment up because that meant a lot to me. Whenever somebody says they support you, it means a lot. You know what I'm saying? My numbers might be low. A lot of people don't be watching right then and there, but it means a lot to me, everybody who shows me support. I don't take for granted anybody who supports me. I am very thankful for all who do. I appreciate you. I appreciate every individual. I try to get to every comment. What I'm saying is, this is what I do. And this brings me a lot of joy, getting on here and communicating with people, responding to people, because what I'm saying is, as you grow, you got to show, I don't know, I ain't gonna say what you got to do. You ain't got to do nothing, but I enjoy showing respect to those who support me, because who am I? You know what I'm saying? Who am I? So everybody who shows up, who says that they show support to me, I'm saying I am the person who shows appreciation back. So I want to say thank you. Much love, much respect. I've been on here for 2 hours already. I only am trying to shoot for an hour at a time every time I get on here. And I struggled with doing an hour for a long time. And it is because of people who have been supporting me and pushing me, motivating me to get on here and to continue, that I am able to do so. I feel horrible that some people might feel like well, I don't feel horrible. I'll get better in time, and my content will too. I just need to get better at doing what I do. And I just want to say, I thank you to everybody who shows up. Much respect, much love. Hey, this your boy, and we out. We'll be back on tomorrow. I'm not going to say a time, because one thing that I have noticed is my times that I have available to do this changes every day. I have a life, I have a family, I have all kinds of things going on. But I do promise that if God gives me a chance to be here another day, I will be here another day. So much respect, much love. Hey, thank you for tuning in yet again. This your boy, and we out.